Hello, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to answer the question, how much does estate planning cost? So this is a very common question with an unfortunately difficult answer. So what you'll get today by watching is hopefully a better understanding of the range of pricing for estate planning and why there is not just a simple answer. Let me remind you as well though, not planning because of the fear of the cost of estate planning can be far more expensive than the actual planning. Proper planning can save you and your loved ones thousands upon thousands of dollars depending upon your situation. My name is Robert Pecori. I'm an attorney with Pecori Pecori. I've been practicing elder law and estate planning for 28 years in the Pittsburgh area. So again, the common question is, how much? And the answer, and this is never popular, is and it depends. It depends on several things. Number one, it depends on your situation. So are you single? Are you married? Do you have kids? Are your children minors? Are you part of a blended family where you're on your second or third marriage? Do you have loved ones who have special needs? Do you have loved ones who might have a spending problem or a substance abuse issue? Also, it's dependent upon what your goals and what your needs are. And this can be from simple to the very complex. And by simple, I mean perhaps a single individual with no children to a blended family on a second or third marriage with special needs individuals, or perhaps somebody who has, again, a substance abuse problem. That's a complex plan. It also depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Are you trying to avoid probate? Are you trying to maximize your tax savings? Are you trying to protect assets? And by this, I'm talking about protect assets from long-term care. Are you looking to avoid conflict among your loved ones when you're gone? Are you looking to control things from the grave, so to speak, so that your assets are not blown quickly by your heirs? So you can see this is not just a simple question, and there are many factors to determine what might be best for you. The simplest plan that I would recommend for anyone would be a will, a financial power of attorney, a healthcare power of attorney, and a living will. For the single person with simple needs, this planning is in the $750 range. For a couple with, again, more simple needs, that planning is in the $1,500 to $2,000 range. There is more complex planning, and that usually is discussing trust planning, and there are various trusts that may be of benefit to you. The most common that you've probably heard of is called a revocable living trust, and that's a trust to help you avoid probate. There's also something called an asset protection trust that helps you protect assets from long-term care cost. There is a special needs trust, and that protects your loved ones with special needs. It protects them from losing the benefits that they might be receiving if they receive an inheritance from you. There's also a trust called an IRA inheritance trust, and that's a trust that would hold your retirement assets, and it helps you control things when you're gone. It also helps give your heirs various options when it comes to the income taxation that can be due, or that is due on retirement funds. So estate planning can be expensive, but again, the lack of planning can be devastating. With proper planning, you can minimize taxation, you can avoid taxation, or you can defer it. With proper planning, you can protect assets from long-term care cost. You can control assets. You can control things like spendthrift heirs with substance abuse or drug problems. You can also make sure that the right people are inheriting the assets that you've saved hard for your whole life. I have saved families hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years with proper planning. I offer a free consult to review your estate planning needs and provide you with a quote for the best plan for you. For more information about estate planning, please visit my website at pecorielderlaw.com, where you can also watch a webinar on how to save money for long-term care cost. You can also schedule a free consult to talk to me about the best plan for you and your family. Thank you for tuning in today. Have a nice day.